Our little hamster prefers to lie down instead of run. Whoa. Hi, it's me, Carrie. Today we are comparing the Barbie Pet Boutique Animals to the Miniverse Make It Mini Pets. Are the Miniverse animals actually smaller? Are they more detailed? Are they cuter? Or is Barbie still winning the pet aisle? Let's start with Miniverse. Honestly, if I get the axolotl, game over. This wins. I have a 1 in 12 chance of getting it, and it may contain resin, so this could get messy. Perfect. Let's see what's inside. Whoa, lots of stuff. It looks like we have a hamster wheel, which is perfect. Do you see what I see inside of here? We have 2 hamsters to compare. And inside of this box is our little hamster and some bedding. Let's go ahead and see this little hamster. I can't wait. Oh, it's on its back. Looking so tiny and so cute. Okay, come on out, little guy. This is tiny, but it is detailed. Look at the little eyes. You can see pink in the ears, a little pink on its hands. How is it going to run in the hamster wheel? I don't know. It looks like it's getting ready to eat. We'll just tuck it away in here for now. By the way, this pops on the capsule. And in here, we have legs that go on this capsule. This makes a cute little home for animals. Let's see what else we got. Okay, this looks like the crate for the wheel and bedding to go into, and a little food holder. I'll hook that on right over here. We have tongs, and we have hamster treats. Before we put this together, let's take a quick look at the checklist. There's guinea pig number 1, guinea pig number 2, hedgehogs, hamster number 2, hamster number 1, dwarf bunny, so cute, axolotl, desert chameleon, leopard gecko, cockatiel, lovebirds, and a macaw. Assembly looks totally easy. Just take the bedding, pop it in here, get out the hamster wheel, which I thought was put together, but nope. But it looks easy enough. I just put this in here, and nope, not that side. Yep, this side. Just like that. We have a wheel. I took the bedding out because I may have gone a little overboard with the bedding. Let's put this in here and put some bedding around it. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. A little bedding goes a long way. Like, that's way too much bedding. Come on, bedding. Don't be so poofy. Don't be so poofy. It's time to add our little tiny hamster. Let's see if we can get him to stand up in here. Oh, no. He's so teeny tiny. Oh, okay. He's just gonna chillax on his back. We need to add a little food. We'll just snip into this. Whoa, get out these handy tongs. Come on, handy tongs. Oh no, little pellets are going everywhere. It looks like there's peas and carrots in here. Okay, get in there. When all else fails, use your fingers to get this in here. A tiny bit of food went a long way, so this should last about a year. Anyway, here's our adorable little hamster chilling in its wheel with some food to eat. How does it compare to this hamster? Well, we need to get it out of the box. But first, I want to see if this fits. Oh no, the hamster rolled out. Oh no, everything's falling. Okay, everything does fit in here, and our hamster decided to take a little nap in its bedding. There are so many accessories and animals in here. Let's get into this. Let's set Barbie and her dog free. Okay, first things first, we have this cute Barbie. She's only articulated at her shoulders and her hips. She has a cute little jumper on with dog bones, collars, and dog toys. And here is her little dog on this leash. It's not very detailed as far as paint goes, but look at the fur. That's pretty good detail. And it looks like something goes in its mouth. Let's get out the crate. So this opens up. We can take the leash off of this little dog, and let's see if it fits in the carrier. It does. It fits perfectly. So here is everything out of the box. We have these cute shelves with a little bag of food and a dog bowl. Up here we have a washing station. Here's our little hamster. There's a dress for the dog. A little turtle up here. a cat on its cat bed, the register, there's a shopping bag, and a basket. And there are so many things in this basket. There's a dog bone, another dog bone, a brush, doggy shampoo, a can of tuna, turtle food, a ball of yarn. This is for you, big guy. A little doggy treat. And this is for you, big guy or girl. A bandana for our pup. Pops on so easily. And there is another surprise for this dog. We can take this sponge, dip it in cold water, and watch this. This dog has spots. Let's see, not on its head, just on the back we have a color reveal. And then if I use hot water, it goes away. Let's put those spots back on. But the big question is, how does this hamster compare to our Miniverse hamster? Well, this one is attached to its wheel. We can spin it like this. This hamster is pretty cute, and I think it's about the same size as this hamster. This one might be a tiny bit smaller, and it's definitely more detailed, but they're both pretty cute. Let's see if he can roll around in here. Whoa, whoa. This hamster wheel is a little smaller, but it does rotate better. However, our little hamster prefers to lie down instead of run. Whoa! Let me know in the comments which hamster you like better, the Miniverse hamster or the Barbie hamster. Speaking of Miniverse, we have 2 more to open up. Oh no. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay, it's time to see what we find inside. My dream has come true. I see an axolotl on here. I think this is the tank, our axolotl, and some other surprises. Okay, first things first. This says, hello, my name is, well, it's not named yet. It looks like, wait, there's a little lizard on this. Let's see this little pet. Is it an axolotl? It is not. I was tricked. It looks like we have a leopard gecko. And I'm not mad about this. Why did they put an axolotl on here? That was pretty tricky. Let's see what's in here. We do have some resin. It says fresh H2O aqua sun. Let's see this terrarium. The fragile paper is a nice touch because it would be made out of glass. Very nice. We have sandy mix for a gecko. And we have, oh cool, it's a rock for the terrarium. And it looks like a little spot for water. And the last thing that we have is, whoa, a little grass for the terrarium. Let's put this all together, starting with the sandy mix. Give it a little snip, and in it goes. This is kinetic sand, so it's stretchy and sandy. Let's just use the whole bag. Okay, I'm gonna press this down, try to get an even layer of sand in here for a little gecko. That's looking pretty good. We can put the plant in here. And before we add this, we need to put the water in. It's actually telling us to put the plant in the water. So I'll pour the resin in and pop our little plant in here. Whoa, don't fall over. All right, I'm going to hold it in place and turn this UV light on. So I'll do this for a couple minutes and be right back. All right, we are all set. This is in the water and ready to go in here, just like that. And the final touch is adding our little gecko. Oh no, he didn't make it. There we go. That's much better. So this is adorable and was pretty easy to put together. The gecko has cute little features, including his spots, and the terrarium looks amazing. We can compare a gecko to this little turtle. This turtle, or tortoise, is tiny, and it's all the same color. And well, there's not much going on in its terrarium. So clearly this gecko wins this competition. We still have one more animal to find. No. Almost. All right, let's see what we find. Oh, we have nutty tweets, a stand for a bird, and 2 lovebirds are inside of here. We don't have Barbie birds to compare to these lovebirds, but let's go ahead and see what they look like. They have a little nest in there, and look how cute. Look at the colors on it. Such amazing detail for such a tiny little bird. Look at the gradient of the colors on the fur. It goes from orange to yellow to green. The wings are darker green. And the little feet are gray, and it looks like they're going to be perching on the stand. We have this newspaper that goes in the bottom of the stand. So let's go ahead and open this up. Whoa, we have a little feeder cup here. I'll put this newspaper on the bottom here. Oh, wait a minute. See this hole right here? I need to cut the newspaper. And now I can put this in the hole here and fit the newspaper around it. I need to attach these branches. Add our little nutty tweets right here in the little feeder. And somehow, very carefully attach these little birds. Will their feet hold on? Hooray! Our first bird is attached. Let's see if I can add this one right over here. They have tiny feet, so they need tiny branches. You can do it, come on. No, hooray! That was the toughest thing I've had to do all day. We now have adorable little lovebirds. So let's talk comparisons and price. I think our hamsters were pretty even as far as their wheels, their details, their cuteness. The gecko was way more detailed and had a much better cage than our tortoise. And the lovebirds are adorable. But with the Barbie Boutique, you get so many things and so many animals. And believe it or not, it costs $30. So I think that's a pretty good deal for everything that you get. On the Spendometer, in fact, I give it a 10. Now let's talk Miniverse. I got all 3 capsules for $21. So that's $7 each. And on the Spendometer, I give that a 10. They're fun and easy to put together, and it's very detailed. So who wins, Barbie or Miniverse? Well, I think it's a tie. They're both great. You can't go wrong with either. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.